Hey everyone, I've got a treat for you for the coming week. That is this 6 IV Trevenant. Now, no egg moves this time, but shiny as always, and hidden ability, and 6 IVs. Winner gets picked this coming Friday, June 6th. Good luck! What's going on, guys? I got a match for you today against Shinga2000, aka Christian, and it's been a while since I've played against him. The last time, as a matter of fact, I'll link it. I have another video against him. I was using my sound team was the last time I played against him, so it's definitely cool to be able to play him again and see, how things will turn out this time. I am using my Delphox team, and he is using a pretty interesting team himself. He's got Miss Drevis over there, along with some other things. Volcarona's a threat, Articuno is interesting, Weavile, Hitmonchan, Gastrodon, yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna go into it any further than that. Let's get into the battle and see how this thing turns out. Alright, Christian, aka Shinga2000's coming out to play. Now, I'm gonna lead off with Moloch, and he's gonna lead off with Knock You Out, his Hitmonchan. Now he's gonna go for this ballsy, unprotected Focus Punch first turn as I set up my Stealth Rock, so I probably got predicted there. He's gonna go for that Focus Punch, and that is gonna just straight knock me out. Just like his name says, Mama said knock you out. Now, the Charizard's gonna come in, and this is actually the giveaway Charizard. I haven't given it away at this point, so I figured, hey, I'm gonna use a Charizard. So, I'm gonna Mega straight off the bat, and I'm gonna go for this Air Slash, because I'm figuring, alright, this Hitmonchan needs to get knocked out now. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the sun up, and there's the Air Slash. That should do massive damage. It does, but doesn't quite take him out, and the Hitmonchan has the Rapid Spin. So, there you go. Mamoswine was completely wasted as he goes for this Mach Punch to do a little bit of damage, and I am finally gonna get rid of that thing. So, Hitmonchan did some work. Anyway, so now he's gonna come out with the Weavile, and I don't really want to look at this thing's face. So I'm gonna switch out, I'm gonna get rid of my Charizard, and I'm gonna come in with Cutman, because I figure, hey, I resist Ice, I used to resist Dark, not so much anymore, but I'm still pretty defensive, so I can take whatever this thing wants to go for. Not to mention, I am a Steel type here, so my Bullet Punch should be able to do hefty damage to this Weavile, but he is not going to stick around to find out as he switches out to his Madame. Madame is going to take the U-turn though, because that also would have been super effective on the Weavile, and in this case, I do also get to keep the switch initiative, so I go into Yggdrasil now. Now, here's the thing. Chlorophyll Venusaur in the sun is going to outspeed everything. Well, okay, maybe not everything, but it's going to outspeed a lot of things, especially an unevolved something. So I put that thing to sleep just in time for the sun to go out. Now, he's gonna withdraw here and go out into his Articuno, who is going to take a Leech Seed on the switch, which is very nice. I'm not going to stay in on this Articuno because I am doubly, he has the type advantage twice over, flying and ice against the grass type. It's not a good look, so I'm gonna get out of there, and I'm gonna go into Swiper. Swiper, the Delphox, is gonna take a Hurricane on the switch in, but that's not really going to do too bad damage, plus the Leech Seed is actually going to get me a very, very respectable amount of HP back. Now, he's gonna switch out because he is fearing the Flamethrower or Fire Blast or Fire Move, and that is actually what I'm gonna go for. There it is. There's the Flamethrower, and that is going to do a not good damage at all, but I mean, hey, excuse me, it's a fire move on a water type, so what are you gonna do? But here comes Delphox's Solar Beam. This is kind of what I built it for. Now, hold on a second, because there we go, Power Herb is going to make the thing go, and that's going to take the thing out, but hold on, Swiper, Swiper, no swiping, Swiper. Aw, man! Alright, so yeah, I'm going to get rid of that thing's leftovers. I'm going to take it while it goes down, so now I've got a new item, leftovers, which is going to be pretty useful. So, the Weavile comes back out, and, you know, I'm gonna switch because I think he's up to something. Also, Weavile's really fast, and also it's a dark type, and also it's really strong, so it would do some damage to to Delphox, but I get predicted there. He goes for the poison jab, also gets the poison off of that, so the Hex is coming through. Activates my citrus berry. Now Butterscotch is not liking this situation one bit. Not at all. Butterscotch doesn't like this. Now he's gonna withdraw. To be honest with you, I mean, I guess predicting anything, really. But he goes into Madame, who's going to take the Aqua Jet. And, you know, I am not, I didn't really do all that great damage to it, but whatever. You know, he's gonna switch out there, and I figured I would just go for the Play Rough, because that thing was asleep, so it wasn't going to really do anything. Now, Play Rough actually does a pretty decent amount of damage to this Volcarona, so I don't really mind that. But at this point, though, I am not really... I'm not really going to live another turn, you know, and now he's gonna go back out into Madame, who's going to take an Aqua Jet that was meant for the Volcarona, but hey, what are you gonna do? So there you go, the poison damage finally takes out my Butterscotch. No belly drumming, no nothing. Butterscotch goes straight down. Now, Charizard's gonna come back in, and we are just going to bring the power, bring the pain. Alright, Charizard, what have you got? Fire Blast. Stab Fire Blast in the sun. Let's go. Madame, you cannot handle that power. There you go, that thing's going straight down, and now he's gonna come out to the Weavile. Now, before I didn't want to see this thing's face, I still don't really want to see it, but, you know, we're gonna just do the same thing. We're gonna switch out now and go into Yggdrasil. Now, here's the thing. I figured he's not gonna go for the ice move on that turn, and sure enough, he doesn't. He goes for the Night Slash instead, and that I should be able to outspeed, except for that I'm not thinking about the Ice Shard. Now that is going to come and just knock my Venusaur out, so there you go. Yggdrasil is going straight down. Time to take a nap. So, Charizard finally has to look at this thing's face, and I figure I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast because hopefully I can take it out. Now that Weavile just comes shy of knocking out my Charizard, which is good because Fire Blast is gonna do the job, and Weavile is going straight down. Now that is pretty awesome because that thing was a huge pain this entire match. Now, Articuno comes back out, and we've just got another Fire Blast for you. Ice types love the fire, right? Well, no. No, they don't, but fire types love using fire moves on ice types. So, there you go. The sun is gonna get out of here. It's gonna get hidden behind some clouds and whatnot, and the Volcarona is gonna come out, and I'm gonna miss the Air Slash as he goes for the hidden power. And it doesn't matter what hidden power that was, that is gonna knock the Charizard out. I only had 7 HP. Now, he's gonna get some leftovers recovery back, and I'm thinking, alright, let's go into Swiper. So, there you go. Delphox coming back out to play. And we're gonna go for the Psyshock. I outspeed, which is very nice, but he is going to live that just barely and go for the Quiver Dance. Now, watch this really quick, because this is interesting. He is about to, there it is. He gets his leftovers recovery before me. Now, if you remember, I stole the leftovers. But there you go, I get mine. So now, where he was slower before, he is faster than me now, and you can tell because of the leftovers. He's gonna go for that Fiery Dance, but I resist, so I'm not really worrying about that too much. I live that, no problem. Go for the Psyshock, and that is gonna take out the Volcarona, and that, my friends, is gonna be the match. So there you have it, I managed to pull off the win. I gotta give props to my opponent though. Miss Drevis and Hitmonchan, those are some cool things that you don't see all the time. Either way, if you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe because I'm definitely going to keep on bringing you these videos. I enjoy making them and I certainly hope you enjoy watching them. Also, be sure to leave a comment so you can be entered to win the shiny Trevenant that's flashing up on your screen right now. That's 6 IVs. I don't believe that I've ever actually had a 6 IV giveaway on this channel before, so there you go. Either way, that's the end. I'm done. Have a good day.